You're going through your pocket change, maybe a handful of old, dirty, forgotten coins. Nothing special, right? But suddenly, you notice something strange on a 1981 P Washington quarter. Maybe the mint mark looks weird, maybe the strike looks off, maybe something about the coin just feels different. You shrug, toss it aside. But what if that tiny little error, that dusty quarter you almost ignored, was actually thousands of dollars? Some rare 1981 P error quarters have already sold for shocking amounts, and a few types. If the perfect combination of mistakes is discovered, could easily cross into the six-figure or even million-dollar range for the right collector. Tonight, we're diving deep into the most rare, mysterious, and unbelievably valuable 1981 P error Washington quarters ever discovered. Coins that most collectors have never seen in person, coins that even experts rarely talk about, and coins that could still be hiding in jars, drawers, pockets, and rolls all across America. So grab your seat, because by the end of this video, you might run to your coin jar and check every single quarter you own. Why 1981 P is special. The year 1981 was a fascinating and transitional period for the U.S. Mint. Here's why the 1981 P Washington quarter is so important. It was one of the final years before the Mint changed the mint mark style in 1985. The mint machinery was being overworked due to extremely high demand for coinage in the early 80s. Many dies were used far beyond their optimal lifespan, often leading to dramatic die cracks, die breaks, and off-center issues. The Mint was preparing for major design and equipment updates, which resulted in numerous overlooked mistakes. Because of these conditions, several extremely rare and valuable error coins came out of Philadelphia in 1981, but only a tiny number survive today, making the rare ones very expensive. 1981 P minor wrong planchet, $5,000 to $25,000 quarter on foreign coin planchet, $25,000 to $80,000 plus ultra rare off metal errors, $100,000 to $150,000 plus. Some collectors believe a new discovery could easily cross $250,000 or even $500,000 at auction. This is the type of error that could one day hit $1 million if the perfect specimen with extraordinary provenance appears. Mild doubling, $1,000 to $3,000 medium doubling, $5,000 to $10,000 strong doubling, rare $15,000 to $40,000 plus high grade. Examples: graded MS-67 or MS-68 could break $50,000 to $75,000. Minor DDR, $800 to $1, $500 medium DDR, $3,000 to $5,000 strong DDR, $10,000 to $20,000 plus. If a brand new major DDR is discovered, it could easily break $50,000, 20% off center, $300 to $8,030, 50% off center, date visible $2,000 to $7,50060, 80% off center, $10,000 to $15,000 plus. The most extreme off-center examples could hit $20,000 plus in today's market. Minor broadstrike, $150 to $300 major broadstrike, dramatic $500 to $1,500 extreme. Broadstrike, $2,000 to $3,000 plus small die crack, $50 to $150 medium crack across design, $200 to $800 large cud covering part of rim or design, $1,000 to $5,000 plus. A new cud discovery in perfect grade could bring even more. Partial missing clad layer, $800 to $1,500 full missing clad layer, $2,000 to $5,000 perfect condition example, $7,000 plus minor grease strike, $50 to $150 medium struck through, $300 to $800 dramatic struck through object, $1,500 to $4,000 plus. Why 1981 P error quarters can bring huge money. Collectors love this date because low visibility year, there were no special releases or famous varieties, so rare errors are more shocking. Mint machinery issues, equipment was wearing out fast during the early 80s. The errors often went unnoticed because demand for quarters was extremely high. Many defective coins escaped into circulation. Major errors are extremely rare, new discoveries are still possible, and collectors pay big premiums for fresh finds. How to identify the most valuable 1981 P errors? Beginner tips. Use a digital scale, normal quarter weight, 5.67 grams if it's much lighter or heavier, possible off-metal, broadstrikes, and wrong planchets often look abnormal. Use a 10x, 20x magnifier. Check. Liberty and God we to US to Washington's eye, nose, chin, reverse lettering off center, broadstrike, and die break errors often distort the rim. A missing clad layer gives the coin a golden or copper tone. Real auction records. Shocking prices paid. 1981 P off metal quarter on copper planchet to $27. 1981 P double die obverse MS65 to $12. 1981 P off center 70% with date visible to $9. 500. 1981 P missing clad layer to $4. 800. And here's the exciting part. Most of these were found by regular people, not professional collectors, not dealers, just ordinary folks checking their change. The $1 million possibility could in 1981 P error quarter sell for $1 million one day? Yes. If the right conditions appeared, at a never-before-seen error would qualify, such as a quarter struck on a gold planchet, double denomination quarter/half dollar, a perfectly preserved, dramatic major DDOA, double strike off-metal hybrid error. Remember, the 2000 P Sacagawea mule sold for over $200,000, and experts estimate future sales could reach $1 million if the U.S. Mint produced billions of coins. That we still find new errors every year. The next $1 million discovery might be in your pocket. Conclusion. The 1981 P Washington quarter error is one of the most underrated, least understood, and potentially most valuable coins in U.S. history. Collectors are hunting constantly. Prices are rising fast. New discoveries are still happening. So after watching this video, backhand index pointing right, check your pocket change, backhand index pointing right. Check your old jars, backhand index pointing right. Check your coin rolls, backhand index pointing right. Check your family stash, because one single 1981 P quarter with the right error could turn your life upside down. You might be sitting on thousands of dollars, all hidden inside a single old quarter.